Hey. Welcome everyone. Zenia Javalera. I am your guys' host today, and I am really excited because we have a lot to talk about, especially it being our first podcast. But before we jump in, I want to take a moment to introduce my two brothers here who are top-notch leaders of this union, and also they're part of our bargaining team. So I'll go ahead and start with my left and then to the right.
Hi everyone, my name is Amir Kalabic. I'm from Bosnia. I'm a janitor, foreman, 18 years experience, and also I'm e-board member, Local 6.
Yeah. And then to my right.
Yes, my name is Anthony Simpson. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm a foreman for ABM for 10 years, and I'm a part of the bargaining team, and it's my first experience, and I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm hyped for this.
So I'm really excited because, like I said, we've done a couple podcasts in different languages, and we've had a couple of different people, right, kind of just talk about who we are and like what we're doing. So I'm excited to do this in English, and excited and hoping that you guys are giving them some feedback and you are listening and tuning in, because this is going to be one of the many type of communications that we want to be able to give to our members. But before we jump in on, what's happening next Friday, May 17th, and also what's going on with the contract, I do want to just give a special shout out to everyone that's listening right now. I know that you guys are either at home eating dinner, or you are working in the buildings late at night, and either you're taking lunch or you're getting ready to take lunch. So just want to give a special shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We're trying to make sure that we're meeting you where you're at, even if it's through your phone. So just want to welcome you guys. But before we start, what are we doing here? What are the janitors like? What's going on?
Well, we are excited. We wait May 17, and we are talking about that event because we are prepared for new contract. It's expire this year, June 30, and our members are very exciting, and because we hope we will make great contract.
Yep.
And I think for this contract right here, I'm loving this bargaining team, and I get a chance to enjoy it for us. It's just not for me, it's for our teams out there, the members of our team, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna do it if everybody shows up May 17th. This is ours.
I'm excited about that. I think you're right about having a strong bargaining team. Today we had a session earlier in the day. It was the first round of bargaining, kind of, setting the tone, doing introduction. And it was really nice to see that at least on our side of the table, we look like the membership, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We were stronger.
And I'll take that too. But we're saying the 17th, and I am hoping that you guys listening know exactly what we're talking about. But for those that don't, and you might be curious, like, what do you mean the 17th? What is happening on the 17th? What are we doing?
17, we have a big rally downtown Seattle, and we will take this opportunity to call everyone, all members, families, friends, everyone for help is welcome. And my building where I work, I have a lot of people, a lot of janitors, and almost everyone speaking different language. We are proud in the union because we speaking 30 different languages, but we very well understand each other what we want. Because everyone welcome May 17, downtown Seattle.
I love that you said that. Over 30 different languages, and we're still speaking and talking about the same thing. What do you have to say about that?
May 17, everybody show up. We'll show out. Just be there. Bring everybody. Come out, because it's for us. We fighting for our health care. What we need: health care, wages, pensions. We're fighting for our families. Look at it that way. We're fighting for our kids. This fight is for our families. So be there, May 17th.
Absolutely. So yeah, next Friday, May 17th, we're coming together. We're going downtown Seattle. We're going to be showing up and showing out.
Yes.
And, just be ready to see a wave of nice old purple marching down the streets, taken to the streets.
Absolutely. And we like a purple color.
We do like purple color.
Yes, we do. We like purple. And when y'all show up, they're going to be looking. And once they see our families and our team out there, it'll be easy. You guys make it. You guys make this. You'll make this one event that you'll never forget.
Absolutely. I mean, we're talking about, the contract expiration, us going into bargaining and wanting to, show up and show out on the 17th, right? Because
Yes.
it is for the families.
Yes.
As on the 17th, right, we've been going around to buildings and pulling members out of the building.
Mm-hmm.
What is the message that we're giving to those members out there? And why, and I can imagine you're probably listening and saying why do I need to show up? Why do folks need to show up on the 17th? And, aside from what we're fighting for, what's the message that we want to deliver to the public?
This
ahead,
is
jump
not just our fight. This is fight for family, because we need to save our family medical. That's very important for us because we're working very hard. We deserve that, and we want our wages because we are deserve that because we're working very hard. Every night we keep cleaning our buildings.
Yeah.
Yes. And, just like Amir said, we're fighting for our families. This is for our families. We're not saying because you in another household. No, we as a family is team. We work together. We are a family. And not just because I got a family over here, but I still got a family in my building. You guys are my family. You are our family. So we need you guys to show up. Our family to show up so our family can show out. And what we're fighting for, believe me, I can't say it enough. Healthcare, number one, the wages. The reason why I say healthcare, because we really need healthcare. Because without healthcare, we can't make a dollar if we get sick. We can't take care of our families if we get sick. So show up for May 17th. We stressing this. We want you guys to know we love y'all. We want y'all to be there. When we're at this bargaining table, we're fighting for y'all. We're fighting for you guys, our family, that's going to be wearing all that purple coming down the street.
Yeah.
When they look out that window and see all that purple, they can't say no. So be there.
Yeah, they're gonna know we're not messing around, right?
Exactly.
So let's talk about this a little bit. We had a first bargaining session today, right?
Yes.
And it was interesting. We're starting with the non-economics, which means we're talking about the working conditions, the systems and processes in place. But I would love to hear from you, Anthony, just because it's your first time being at the bargaining table. What are some insights? What did you see? What did you like out of the bargaining?
Well, when we got there, you explained to us, we had a little short meeting. You explained to us, about what we're going to be going down for the new members. And you explained it to the team just right. We stepped in there, Zenia showed out. I'm telling you guys, she's it. She's the bomb. For us, for my first adventure, she makes me want to fight more. It brings me back to my high school football head coaching job. I'm ready. I'm in. I want to draw up some plays. That's just how bad. When I seen her, she inspired me so much. This bargaining thing, I would take it to the end. And I'm with her.
I appreciate that. You guys give me strength.
Yes.
Don't give me all the credit. You guys give me strength.
supposed to. That's why we here.
Support you.
Yeah.
And what about you, Amir? You've been here. You've been doing this for quite some time. What did you see from this bargaining? Because then I want to, just for those that are listening, they're probably thinking what is bargaining? What is negotiating, right?
Well, this-
So like, why don't you tell us a little bit?
That's right. This is my 4 times negotiation, and I very well know these guys with another side of tables, and I know where is our maximum. I know what we wanted, but if we wanted that, we need the support from our members.
Yes.
Our members need the maximum support us. If we very well know, we never give up from our medical benefits. We never going under our line. We just keep going. We will fight.
Yes.
Never give it up.
I'm so happy you said that because I mean, bargaining or negotiating, right? It's going back and forth at the table, which we could be there days, years, for a long time. But really, what really makes the movement at the table when you're bargaining, right? And when I mean bargaining, I'm saying like when we're talking about how much increases you should make, how they should not touch your medical, you should keep it as is, right? 100% family full paid,
Yes.
it's important. When we're talking about holidays and vacations, we're talking about how they can get you in trouble, right? It's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, working
But-
condition and the safety.
Exactly.
It's very important.
But where we push, right? Where we actually like take the fight,
Yes.
it's to the streets.
That's where we take our fight at.
It's to the streets, right?
That's it.
Which is why the 17th is so important.
Yeah.
People might be asking, what is a contract? I mean, let's talk about the basics here, so that way, you know, people can share the excitement that we have, especially, you know, coming out of this first session. So what is a contract?
Contract for me is I see that like one of safe future because
good one.
company without contracts, they working from today until tomorrow.
Right.
They never know what will happen today or tomorrow, and that's all power. The contract is power for employee.
Yep, it's like security, right?
Security as well.
It provides security
Yes.
because they can't just change the game or the rule day
Exactly.
overnight, right?
Yes, because one contract keep everything what one normally worker or company needed for about seniority in the company, about everything regarding one normally job.
Yeah. Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, our contracts are protected. It's a protected blanket over us.
Yeah.
It protects our families, it protects us also.
That's good. And you know, just to wrap up on what folks might be thinking about a contract, our union contract, the contract that says how much you're supposed to get paid, when you're supposed to get paid, how much vacation you're supposed to get paid,
Yes.
what holidays you have, all of that is in the contract. So yeah, it gives security, it gives that protection of blanket. And, you know, anytime people have questions, just look for your shop steward. And if there isn't one, elect one and then contact us.
Exactly.
So that way we can make sure that we're like, you know, continuing that education. But why don't we kind of like pause a little bit and why are you guys here? Why are you guys in the bargaining team? Like, who are you guys? And why are you doing this? Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
I'm here because of my people. I'm here because of my team, the women that's in my building. I think they need to be protected more. The sexual harassment, that's what makes me strong about protecting my team, women and men. But I'm here, I mean, my team, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. You know, sitting back watching you guys work, you know, and I'm not gonna let them put no more work off on you guys than you guys, you know, do every day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I agree with that. And the same is a similar situation in my workplace when I'm working. When I'm transferring that big building, a lot of janitors working over there.
Yeah.
Everyone is asked for transfer. Now I'm over there, somebody who is very close with the union. I know rules, I know
Yeah.
regulation. I know for self, I try to be secure for myself. But now I know enough, I spread,
Yeah.
I share
That's
with
good.
another members. Now everyone is asked, how I say, for transfer, Now nobody want to live in building because they see me like secure who will stay with him for everything, include doesn't matter sexual harassment, doesn't matter what kind of another harassment. I'm there for help.
You know, I know that this is going to be one of many conversations because even just touching and talking about sexual harassment, right? It's a real issue on the night shift.
Yes.
On a night shift where downtown is empty, buildings are empty.
No witness.
And we have janitors alone on the floor. As we're going into the contract, it is one of the things that we're trying to fight for, you know, is raising the standard on protections and trainings for all night shift janitors who are at risk of sexual assault at the job at night, just given the natural conditions. Think about it, you know? I want to say a little bit about who I am though, too.
Go ahead.
You know, I've been here for quite some time. I would hope that majority of the membership knows who I am, but if not, and I'll put this here. I've been here 15 plus years. I am the daughter of immigrant parents, and I get my passion of fighting for the people from my lived experience growing up and just seeing the mistreatment of my parents because of my dad, the inability of being able to speak English properly. Or just having to fight the current systems ahead, you know, and when I came onto 6, it was so easy to fall in love with the people. So easy. And I draw strength when I see people step into their power. When I see people going from like being scared to pissed off, I thrive off of that. And I think that's what makes me who I am, and just why I'm here. So, you know, it's powerful and amazing. But yeah, so I guess, you know, just to talk about it a little bit more, I want to know, and I want the people to know, why are you active? Why do you do what you do? Yes, it's to help other people at your work site, but what gives you like the energy and the motivation to be active and to even go into bargaining, face the bosses, right? Because it's not easy facing the boss, facing the person that signs your check. Where do you get that motivation and that energy?
My team give me that motivation. I actually sat back one day and I was at work and I was thinking, how can I speak up for my team? What can I say that the people in my team, that what they can't say, what I can speak about for them, and what it would show up one day either on a contract. So it made me sit down one day and I was asking questions to different ones, and they was like, well, we want our health care ain't right. If we miss 100 hours, they shut our health care off, or you know, we're not getting paid properly. They not paying us according to the overtime that they gave us, you know. And when they said that, I had to step up and I had to say, well, I'm gonna become a sharp steward. By the way, I'm a sharp stewardess also.
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna be their eyes and ears. I'm gonna be their team, their partner, not the boss, their partner. And we're gonna make this work. Right now, as of today, I've been with ABM almost 10 years, and I have employees that have been with me for 8.5 years that don't want me to leave or don't want to leave. So that means a lot to me. You know, when they come to me and say, if I say I'm going out of town for a week, I can't. You know, that means a lot to me. And when I get back, the first thing they do, they come to me and say, we appreciate you. When they go out of town, they bring me gifts back. When I go out of town, I bring them gifts back. You know, and we are a family. We became as a family now. And, you know, and that right there, some nights I go home, I drive home from work with tears in my eyes. I'm very passionate about what I do. And I thank SEIU6 for giving me a chance to have this voice. Again, I had it when I was in Florida as a football coach. So I got this voice again, and I'm bringing it out for not just for kids, for my team, which is the elders, which I respect a lot, and which is my other teammate, my other teammates. So we're gonna get the job done,
I love that.
and I'm here for
It
that.
gives you like a sense of community.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
That's what I got from with what you said, and
Yes,
absolutely.
that's what I wanted you to get.
Absolutely. And what about you, Amir? Like, what keeps you going? Because, you know, you've been in the movement for quite some time.
Yeah, we work in the same job, we have the same problem.
Exactly.
But it's nothing, well, we are immigrant family.
Yes.
Yeah.
In my building, too many different languages. Everyone asks me for something, help. People don't know see how many hours on the paycheck, short money, vacation. That's help for everyone. And I spend a lot of my times try for help. You know, if I can't help, I call union. Everyone help over here.
Which is great.
Yeah, but just once, when I give direction, go in the union, I give him everything, person, name, everything. After, he coming back happy.
That's right. That's what we do.
Because immigrant, he not speak English. English is limited. You know.
Yeah.
He's scared. He say, I don't know how I make communication. I say, don't worry, they will provide interpreter over there for you because we speaking 30 different languages. You know, that somebody will help you. Don't worry. Just if you need somebody die in the family, or you know, somebody will help you. Don't worry. But generally, we are very close each other. And because I call him again, 17 May is very important.
Yes.
Very, very important. Please, everyone, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, kids, pets, dog, everyone.
Partner.
Everyone
Everybody.
is welcome.
I love that. So I guess, you know, as we're wrapping up, you know, what is like, and I'm sure as you guys first started to get to know the union, there were some reservations. Like, what are some like advice or tips you could give to the person that's on the fence, that doesn't know if they should get involved or not, or is afraid to get involved? You know, there's folks that just, you fear what you don't know,
Gotcha.
right? And sometimes, like, you know, we come in talking about fighting and your worker rights and union rights, and it can be somewhat intimidating. Like you said, we are a union. Our identity is also immigrants, refugees, right? People that English is not their second language. So like, what is some like advice, powerful advice that you would give to those people that are on the fence, that don't know whether they should lean into us and like join us and fight with us for a better future?
Okay, if you're working for any janitorial company, get with the program, which is
Get with the program.
SEIU6. Get with the program, because if you don't have the union behind you, they're gonna drag you in the sand, and I'm giving it to you raw. So, you know, we're here for you. We here. So you get with the union, you come over here, volunteer, help out, and get to know the union. Don't just let someone tell you about the union. Come and get to know us. Get to know Zenia. Get to know Aaron. Get to know Nancy.
Yeah.
You know, get to know Amir. You know, it's a lot more great workers out there. But get to know us first before you let someone else put a dirty bug in your ear. And they don't know nothing about this over here. So thank you. Pass it to my brother over there.
Yep.
Here is everything I love it.
I love that. Get with the program.
Yes.
You want to add anything to that, Amir?
I don't know. We are say pretty much how you say today is first day
Yeah.
with negotiation, and we are making changes because new technology coming, and everything what we ask that's similar, close, very close with state law and federal law, and how protect our employees or workers or members. And I hope we will finish very good this time. After we will starting with economy, we don't know yet about that, because I say again, May 17 will say all our answers.
So you heard it here first. Get with the program. Come May 17. Get involved. Get active. Fight for your job. Fight for your increases. Fight for your dignity of life. And just make sure to follow us on Facebook. Follow us on our social media platforms. We have an amazing website. Again, get to know who we are before you let that bad bug get in your ear.
Exactly.
Really love that. And yeah, I mean,
We are everywhere. In the building, we have shop stores. If you don't know how contact the union, every building has a shop store. Feel free, ask who is shop store in this building. We know every building has one or two. And any question, he will give you answer, he will give you direction for any issues, any questions, or anything.
yep. And to his point, if by any chance there isn't one, we can get a shop steward in that building. So I guess with that, we just want to say thank you for listening in, tuning in. I hope you guys had a good lunch on the night shift, or a good dinner for those that are, you know, at home from working the day shift. And yeah, we will see you guys on May 17th. Si se puede?
Sí se puede.